Good morning, buzzers. It is Sunday, the 16th of August, and this is Good Morning Buzzers from Buzz50.com. My name's Mike, and Buzz50 is the social networking site for seniors over 50, completely free to join and free to everyone all around the world. We've got members joining from all over the place and loads of members live in the Good Morning Buzzers room. It's a chat room and you're welcome to come and join us live in the chat room. In there at the moment we have got Dave UK, Fleur Rose, Pronto, John P, Lauren and Witch Morgana and Olive. Good morning to all of you. I hope your Sunday has started well, or, depending on where you are in the world, is ending well and has gone well. We've got lots of things on this morning. We haven't got Where in the World. I haven't got it ready yet, so we'll do that tomorrow, which will be from Sherry in Ontario, Canada. We've got a new Name That Tune. Let's have a listen to that straight away. That's today's Name That Tune. Yesterday's was guessed. We have got a tune sent in from Abhilash, which is an Indian tune with a translation. We've got Things from Ellie Lowe. Two jokes for our joke off. That's where two jokes go up against each other, but only one can win. And Name That Tune, which is the thing that we just heard. If you can guess what that tune is live on the broadcast now, you get 10,000 buzzer points and 10,000 that you can give, or that you can ask me to give to another buzzer. If you guess it any time after, you still get your 10,000, but the bonus is you can send another 10,000 to someone else if you guess it live, either by guessing in the live Good Morning Buzzers room. And if you're watching this live, it's on at 7:30 a.m. every morning UK time. If you're watching it live, you can come along to the Good Morning Buzzers room. Just click chat at the top of the site, and then in the left-hand column on the chat page, you will see the Good Morning Buzzers room. Join us there anytime, and you'll see everyone in there. You won't see them, you'll see them typing, and you'll see this, and then you can type away and say whatever you like, and as long as it's decent and reasonable, I'll read it out. So any ideas on this? We've got a guest coming in. We've got guesses coming in. Let's have a listen again. We've got Dave UK, Take It on the Run, REO Speedwagon. We've got Lauren saying, where is Mike? I'm here. We've got Michelle from the Beatles. We've got I Will from the Beatles. We've got Lauren coming back into the room. Welcome back, Lauren. I hope you're with us now. Let's listen to this. This is the Name That Tune. It is from more than 20 years ago. Might be a lot more than 20 years ago. It's from more than 20 years ago, and it is a group. That's all I'm giving you for now. So let's get underway with the first joke. Now, if you haven't seen this before, then the idea of these jokes is two jokes have been sent in to me. Actually, loads of jokes have been sent in, so I've not read yours out yet. Then sorry, I'm doing them in the order that they've come in. Two jokes have been sent in to me. I read them both out. I read one out now, one out later, and after I've read them out, you vote either in the Good Morning Buzzers room, or by sending me a PM on the site, or by, you might have noticed I've held a card up next to me, phoning in or texting in live. And don't wait until I pause or invite anyone to phone in. Just phone in any time. Those are the numbers there. Phoning in, or any other way you can think to get the vote to me live whilst we're on. And welcome, Jackson. Good morning to you, to the Good Morning Buzzers room. So here is the first joke that we are going to cunningly call joke number one. It's a short one. Sometimes the short ones are the best. I traded in my wife's piano for a clarinet. You can't sing when you're playing a clarinet. Very good. I traded in my wife's piano for a clarinet. You can't sing when you're playing a clarinet. You could try, but you can't. So let's have some votes for joke number one. And hopefully Roger, who has just come in to the Good Morning Buzzers room, Roger AU, was in time enough to hear that joke. And here is today's Name That Tune that hasn't been guessed yet. We've got a guest coming from Witch Morgana. I think you're right, P. Michelle by the Beatles. No, it is not. You are not right. You are, in fact, wrong. This is not Michelle by the Beatles, but what is it? Right, we've got votes coming in for joke number 1. And the first joke in from Dave UK is 4, then Fleur Rose 3, Pronto 5, Lauren 3. Oh dear. I don't write the jokes, I just read them. My Sweet Lord by the Beatles from Olive. Ooh, let's have a listen. Ooh, could be. Could be, but it isn't, Olive. Sorry about that. Now, what we also do, we started doing yesterday, is spot the difference. In a minute, we're going to be listening to a tune sent in by our great resident poet and Buzz 50 member, Abhilaj. And he sent in an Indian tune that's sung in an Indian language, I'm not sure which language, and Abhilaj has put subtitles or overlaid titles as to what the song is and what the lyrics are. It's quite nice. We won't be able to listen to all of it, so sorry about that. If you do send something in, we can only watch a little bit of it. The idea is to give people an idea so that they can then Google it and find elsewhere. And then spot the difference is like that old thing that we used to do where you'd see it in comics and that and in magazines, where you'd see two pictures looking the same, you'd have to spot so many differences. Everything here, including me, something will change slightly on it between when we go and watch Abhilaj's poem and listen to it. It's not a poem, it's a song, Indian song. And when we come back, something will have slightly changed because we're going to share screens in a minute and you have to guess what it is. So, Hey Jude by the Beatles from Fleur Rose. So, the winner is not Fleur Rose. And welcome back, Roger AU. Wherever you are in the world, welcome to you. We have had members joining from the last 22 members to join and put their photo on because a lot of people accuse us of being a UK-based site, but not nowadays. We're international. Listen to this. These are the countries: USA, Scotland, USA, 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 England, England, USA, 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 England, Wales, USA, Australia, England, England, USA, South Africa, USA, USA, USA. So we're starting to get a balance from around the world. Does that mean the Americans are taking over? We will see. So let's have a listen now to this song sent in by Abhilaj. So have a good look around. Something's going to change from here. Let's see if any guesses have come in for this in the meantime. Crosby, Stills and Nash, Southern Cross. No, no, no. So let's share screens and we'll go across to here. I'll click on this button here. I'll click on share screen. That's the one we want. Start screen share. So you should be seeing what I'm seeing now, which is, it says on here, Oh My Peerless Beauty, Rabindra Sangeet by Hemanta Mukherjee. I hope. Let's have a listen to it. And the translations are by Abhilaj.
Hey Nirupama, hey Nirupama, prane jodi lage biyu bhalo tan koriyo khama. Hey Nirupama, hey Nirupama, dharo dharo dharay aji utaron. নদী ফুলে ফুলে ওঠে কল্লোল বনে বনে গাহে মরমর স্বরে.
There we are. Didn't actually mean to pause it there. Thanks for sending that in, Abhilaj. I was just making it full screen, which I thought would work a little better. I nearly clicked stop broadcast. There we are, back here again. So if you have got anything that you would like to send in, please send it in, whether it be a tune from the past or a tune from the present, as long as you can send something, a little bit, something with it to make it a little bit different, something you think you'd like to share with somebody, with all of us. If you want to send in birthday greetings, if you want to send in poems, if you want to send in a proverb. Now, I've got a proverb here. This is my proverb. Oh, Pronto has finally given us a vote for the joke. He's managed a 1. Ooh, any more guesses for this? Nope, no more guesses. We've got a proverb here sent in by Mike. That's me. I've chosen it for this morning because nobody's sent another one in. Loads of jokes, a bit lacking in proverbs and tunes. The pen is mightier than the sword. Very relevant on a site like ours. The pen is mightier than the sword. We can't get to each other to fight each other with swords, so we have to fight each other with words on the forums or the chat rooms or PMs. And sometimes we do. Doesn't really mean mightier as in fighting, but it's more that talking and discussing things is more powerful than fighting. Better to talk things out, better to negotiate. Olive is saying that this is Mr. Tambourine Man by Bob Dylan. Mike is saying, no, it isn't. It's something else. So let's do now joke number 2. So get ready with your votes. We're saying that joke number 1 averages out at, I think it's going to have to average out at 3 for joke number 1. We'll find out who sent it in a little while. Who thought joke number 1 was a 10 and therefore sent it in to us? So here we are with joke number 2, and we don't say who it's from. Sorry, we don't say who it's from until after the votes are in. A woman gets on a bus with her baby. The bus driver says, "Oh, that's the ugliest baby I've ever seen." The woman walks to the rear of the bus and sits down, fuming. She says to the man next to her, "The driver just insulted me." The man says, "You go up there and tell him off, love. Go on, I'll hold the monkey for you." Ah! So that was joke number 2. We're not saying who it's from. We need votes out of 10 for joke number 2. Whilst we're doing that, we've got a couple of other things to do. We have got things sent in by Ellie Lowe. So no votes for joke number 2 yet. You're 20 seconds behind me. And in the Good Morning Buzzers room, we've got Pronto, Dave UK, Fleur, Rose, John P, Lauren, and Witch Morgana. We've got 8 from Pronto. Ooh. Let's write these down. A 6 from Fleur Rose. It's looking like it's going to be joke number 2. Let me have a sip of coffee whilst the votes are coming in. Let's have a look and see if anybody has sent in a message with a vote. Sorry. We have got Quiet Mouse 01 guessing that this is My Sweet Lord by the Beatles. So let's have a listen again. No, it isn't. So that came in by PM, so you can send the messages in either in the Good Morning Buzzers room, if you like, or via PM, or even if you're brave enough, you can call in anytime. So while since we had anyone calling in, we had a text the other day. Do join in. This is interactive. It's from buzz50.com, the social networking site for seniors over 50. Well, it's not about this, but it's about friendship. We're a friendship site, not a dating site. We've got friends from all around the world, married couples, divorced, separated, widowed, single. Do come along and join us. It's completely free. We've got discussion forums. We've got chat rooms. We've got games, competitions, photo galleries, blogs, all sorts of things going on. So do come and join us. And if you're not over 50, because you need to be over 50 to join, then tell your friends or your relatives. I'm sure they'll be pleased and happy that you did. And in the Buzzers room, in the Good Morning Buzzers room, have we got any more? We've got an 8 and a 6. We've got Fleur Rose explaining that the baby was ugly and the man thought it was a monkey. Yes, that was the point of the joke. Thank you for that, Fleur. So I have to declare that the winner is joke number 2, which was by Which Morgana? That's even if we give it a 0 from Lauren, who's saying, sorry, I didn't get it. Didn't get the joke. Maybe it's the way I read it out, Lauren. I'll try and do better next time. So, spot the difference. Did you spot the difference? The before and after from when we went and had a listen to Abhilash's tune. Anyone spot the difference? Has anyone said anything yet? And nobody's guessed this tune. Right. Oh, Pronto's not had his points from yesterday. TH Hardcastle did, or T Hardcastle did, but I didn't give you yours, Pronto. I'm really sorry. And if you do guess the tune live, then you get 10,000 points and chat credits, as does any friend that you want to name. And Pronto, you can name a friend as well. Send me a PM about that and I'll sort your points out. I'm really sorry about that, but they're in the bank earning interest. So they're probably, instead of 10,000 points, they're probably up to 10,001 points. Anyone spot the difference? You've just got about 15 seconds to guess it, and then I'll tell you what it is. Actually, I'm just checking to see if you can see on that little thing there. If you're only watching it in the Good Morning Buzzers room, I suppose the picture isn't that big, so it's not going to be that easy. Okay, we're going to carry on over till tomorrow. The messages, stories from Ellie Lowe. Also, what we'll need to do tomorrow on Monday is Where in the World from Sherry in Ontario. Thank you all for joining in. The Spot the Difference today was before the tune from Abhilash. This little radio was not there, and it now is. That was the difference. That's all it was. That's all it's about. Sometimes it'll be guessed, sometimes it won't. Thank you all for joining in, wherever you are from around the world. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. We have got a couple of birthdays today. You can see them on the social page. But of the 4 people whose birthday it is, none of them have been on recently. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you, and happy birthday to Bella Kira, Jules44, Sam Pujal, and Uni, or Uni. And goodbye to you all in the Good Morning Buzzers room. And I'll give Fleur the rest. Oh, Fleur, 10,000 buzzer points and chat credits coming to you. And good morning. See you tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching. Bye all. Mike can't see it, presumably meaning the little radio that's changed. Yeah, that's a problem. If you're only watching me in the corner, we'll have to make the difference a lot more obvious. I'll see what I can do for tomorrow. Goodbye to you all for now. Thanks for watching and good morning, buzzers.